Hey, what's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna react to Victor Wembanyama is way better than we thought he would be, by Jimmy. But yo, honestly, after like in the beginning of the season, he was like, kind of shaky. But it's like, he's a rookie, so it's fine. But bro, it was mainly because of what's it called Jeremy Sohan bum ass, bro. Like I don't know why they put him at point guard, but anyway, that's beside the point, right? So after he lost that rookie of the week or rookie of the month or whatever, bro, Wemby had been on a tear, bro. Like he's been going stupid. The Spurs had been losing games, like bro, they've been dog shit. But it's like Vic, he's been on timing, bro. He's been on timing. I'm not gonna lie. Like that Jeremy Sohan experiment, gotta go out the door, man. Like he's just not the guy. Just not the guy. But let's get into the reaction, man. This old ass fucking NBA, what's it called? Like what, commercial? Or like presentation or whatever.
Nearly 4 decades ago, a new young star entered the NBA with big hopes and even bigger hype. People knew he would be good, but it didn't take long for him to exceed expectations of even his biggest fans. Within just months of entering the league, even other players were in awe of his abilities.
Oh,
He's
Mike?
the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. He's not human. We double-teamed him every time he touched the ball, and he still gets 35. The kid was a revolution for the league at the time, like nothing they had ever seen before. But this rookie knew that his NBA career was just getting started, and despite clearly being one of the best players in the entire league, he remained humble. I'm trying to play my natural game, and I think I'm establishing myself, gaining the respect of the players. This was back in 1985, and at the time, the kid went by the name Mike. But today, we know him as Michael Jordan. And it's safe to say all the admiration he received, even at the genesis of his career, was no exaggeration. But is this the type of season a rookie must have to eventually become one of the greatest players of all time? What is the threshold, or the signs we are looking for to truly know if a young talent will blossom into a generational superstar? Because right now, there is a rookie in the NBA who may just be on that path. And if history tells us anything, if what we've seen for decades still remains true, Victor Wembanyama is that next generational superstar.
Hey, look like it.
He's unbelievable talent.
He's probably one of the best prospects to enter the NBA.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, he changes.
everyone say this, but it's like,
make it difficult, try to jump. He's too tall.
once this man gets some muscle,
We've never seen him before.
if he get muscle like Giannis, bro, GG's, bro. It's GG's for the league, bro. I'm sorry.
Video is sponsored by
Bro, if he get muscles like Giannis, bro, and just start bullying niggas and the post and shit, bro, it's game over. It's game over, bro. It's game over.
DraftKings Sportsbook.
Cause he already, what, 6'4", 6'5"? So it's like, add a muscle, game over.
Season, and he's been
game over.
Really good. All the hype we built up for the last 2 years was for the first
only thing that need to improve majorly is rebounding. Cause like,
how good has Wemby
bro,
actually been?
You being that tall, bro, you need to average like at least 12 boards a game.
Of superhuman feats, and how good of a rookie season is Wembanyama actually having? Well, according to just about every metric, he's having one of the best rookie seasons in modern NBA history.
Oh, is he?
Starting with his production
better than Braun?
from night to night. Through 36 games this season, Wemby is averaging nearly 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists a game.
Yeah.
With over 4
his rebound did increase.
Steals and blocks. The only other rookies to ever pull off these numbers were no one. He is the first
3 blocks
and
is
only
crazy.
rookie to average such a stat line. Some rookies that have come close include Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Blake Griffin, Larry Johnson, and Dwight Howard, which is some pretty solid company to be included with.
Facts.
But Wemby is only playing 28 minutes a game this season, far less than any of these other players were in their rookie season.
Damn.
If we convert these stat lines to per 36, then you can really see just how productive and potent Wemby has been to start his NBA career. In fact, if we take a look at estimated plus-minus, arguably the best all-in-one statistic available to the public today, here are some notable stars of the NBA and their EPM in their rookie season. At the bottom, you have players who got off to a slow start, like Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown, and Tyrese Maxey. Keep in mind, realistically, any rookie who can muster up a positive EPM at all is actually having a stellar season, with the average EPM league-wide being negative 1.0. Cade, LaMelo, and Halliburton all had similarly impactful rookie years, but you'll have to keep climbing to find some of the best rookies over the past decade. Here's Karl Anthony Towns, Luka, Ben Simmons, but the 3 rookie seasons that stand far above the rest are Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, and Nikola Jokic.
Damn.
But here's the thing. Jokic, Holmgren, and Simmons were all not true rookies. They didn't log any NBA minutes in the season following their draft. Now, if we limit this list to true rookies, then Victor has a clear gap on even the league's brightest stars over the last 11 years. Which brings up a point that I think has been overlooked throughout Wemby's development this season. The kid just turned 20. Most of his numbers this year were put up while he was just a teenager. So take a wild guess.
Damn, that's tough.
How many teenagers throughout the history of the NBA
19.
have averaged 15 points per game? Let's not even consider any other metrics. 15 points a night. That's it. The number is probably lower than you think, because there have been just 13 teenagers in NBA history who have averaged 15 points per game or more. Among these 13 players are some of the greatest ever. Durant,
that is
Kobe,
true.
LeBron, Kyrie, and
Damn,
some
Luka was
future
21.
greats
That's
like
tough.
Luka, Anthony Edwards, and LaMelo Ball. But what if we add some more stipulations here? What about shooting efficiency? If we only include players who shot at least 55% true shooting while averaging 15 points or more in their rookie season, then this list narrows all the way down to just Kyrie, Zion, and Wemby. But Kyrie and Zion are known for their scoring. That's their bread and butter.
Yeah, facts.
Victor is this potent and efficient as a scorer, and it's not nearly where he's most valuable. Defensively, Wembanyama has been a superstar this season. At 7'4",
blocking
Victor's
everything,
interior
bro.
defense is so overwhelming that his presence alone is enough to keep teams out of the paint.
That is a fact.
He snatches lobs out of the air that have no business even being contested. He has players kicking out layup opportunities that would otherwise be an easy 2 points.
That
and
is
almost
facts.
like a free safety, he has a natural instinct for help defense that allows him to close 10, 15-foot gaps in a split second. On this play, Wemby's teammate gets beat towards the baseline, and almost instantaneously, Victor reacts, beats both guards to the paint, and cuts off the offense, preventing an easy layup, blowing up this entire possession. Here's another play against the Clippers where Wemby is playing perimeter defense, which is already an anomaly for a player of this size to begin with.
He played pretty good
perimeter
perimeter defense
coming
too.
off the screen, but Victor manages to recover. Kawhi has nowhere to go, so he kicks it out. Once again, Wemby almost gets a piece of the ball, and in about a half a second, he has effectively closed out on Westbrook on the other side of the court. Westbrook thinks he has him beat, but Wemby recovers and ends this possession,
bro, that's wild.
with a blocked shot.
That's wild, bro.
Victor Wembanyama is the only human being on this planet
Fast as
who
hell,
can pull
bro.
off this defensive sequence. So far this season, Wemby is averaging 4.23 stocks per game. That's steals and blocks combined. Now, why would I use such a precise number, you ask? Well, because it is the second most amount of stocks per game from any player over the last 15 NBA seasons. And he has managed to pull this off as a 19-year-old in his rookie season on just 28 minutes a game. For some more context, here's
the fact
Victor's
Whiteside is
rookie
up there is
stocks
crazy.
compared to every other
shout out to
player
Whiteside,
in the
man.
league this season. Yeah. You could make a legitimate argument that as a rookie, Wemby already has the most impactful interior defense in the league. But let's take this one step further. Here are the top 100 rookie stock seasons over the last 15 years. And of course, no one comes even close. But there are some players here that might give us some insight on the trajectory or even the archetype of player that Victor Wembanyama is. Specifically, Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis. Skilled volume scorers who are capable of being defensive anchors on winning teams. But at this point in his young career, Victor is better offensively and defensively than these two future Hall of Famers. So how good is Victor Wembanyama actually? Well, better than I believe most people think. The circus act he puts on every night. The freakish length that he has somehow already figured out how to use at an ultra elite level. The stuff that he does that you and I literally never thought we'd see in our lifetimes. It's all great, but the foundation of Wemby's game is what really sets him apart from virtually every other rookie that we've seen in recent history.
Okay.
He has a skill set that allows his game to thrive against any matchup anywhere on the court.
That is a
He
fact.
has this competitive edge about him that'll keep him hungry and working to get better each year. The kid loves to compete, which sounds obvious. But after seeing phenomenal young talents like Zion Williamson and Ben Simmons take steps backwards, despite their abilities, I
Fucking
think being
flop,
wired this way
bro.
is crucial for these young stars. Where would Giannis be today without his drive and love for the game?
That is a
Even
fact.
something as simple as being able to knock down his free throws at an elite rate cannot be understated. The signs of a true generational star are all there. We are talking about one of the best offensive rookie talents in league history, who, in some sort of sick joke, has managed to also be arguably the best defensive rookie ever. So based on what we've seen, which has admittedly been a small sample size, Wemby is checking off all the boxes to be the next great NBA talent. Not just a star, or even a superstar, but a transcendent, face of the NBA kind of talent. If a young player produces like the greats did, and he is improving like the greats did, and he is showing signs and flashes of being great, then he probably is. Because after taking a deeper look into his rookie season so far, barring some catastrophic injury, it would essentially be impossible to be this good this early in your career and not progress into a generational talent.
Facts.
So how good
I hope
is
he don't get
Victor
injured, bro.
Wembanyama actually? Better than we thought he would be.
Hey, great video from Jimmy, but bro, yo, Vic, he's been on a tear recently. Hopefully, bro, I pray he don't get injured, bro, because like a player this like good, bro, if he develop right, bro, he gonna be dominating the league, bro, easily. Like, bro, if he put on some muscle, which eventually he most likely going to, bro, it's game over, bro. It's game over. If he put on some muscle like Giannis or some shit, bro, it's like, bro, what is niggas gonna do? What you gonna do with a 7'4" nigga strong as hell as an ox on the block, bro? Like, what you gonna do, bro? He's taller than everyone on the goddamn court. So it's like, bro, he gonna be sky hooking over niggas and just dunking over niggas. And then if y'all pack the paint, he just gonna shoot over the top like he's KD. Like, bro, what you gonna do? Like, bro, this is gonna be a mismatch nightmare, bro. A matchup nightmare, no cap. But hey, man, I'm here for it. Hopefully, the Spurs develop Wemby, good, and actually put, a good roster around him. Like, not put Jeremy fucking Sohan at point guard, please. Like, bro, it's common sense. Like, yo, Jeremy Sohan could legit average 10 assists or at least 7-8 assists a game by easily just passing the ball to Wemby down low. That's it. That's all he gotta do, bro. That's all he gotta do. Bro, he could legit average a fucking 8 and 8 if he just passed the ball to Wemby in the paint, bro. That's it. That's all you gotta do. When he got someone sailed off, just throw it up there. Throw some lobs. Like, that's it. That's all you gotta do, bro. It's a simple job. But this man, Jeremy Sohan, just not the guy, bro. The Spurs need to stop this Jeremy Sohan experiment, okay? Throw that shit in the trash and just get a true point guard. Obviously, they've been playing Tyrese Jones more, so that's good. But it's like hopefully they completely threw the Jeremy Sohan experiment in the trash. Okay, it failed. It's done. It's quiet, bro. It's quiet. Y'all need to be trying your best to develop Wemby, and so you can get a better court awareness and shit. Okay. Development of Wemby is first priority. Fuck everybody else. No cap. I'm sorry. That's the way it is. Fuck everybody else. But like, comment, subscribe. Suggest anything else to interact to. Down below in the comments. But check out the next one.